The motor trade can be very strange. A few weeks ago, a couple of months ago, we had virtually the very same car as this. And we said, well, it'll be a long time before we see another one like that, and lo and behold, it isn't. 2008 Jaguar Sovereign 2.7 turbo diesel, auto, and 78,000 miles, and an absolutely stunning car. As I said, we had a very similar car in red, slightly lower mileage, a couple of months ago, but this is every bit as good as that car was. It's got the 20-inch optional split rim alloys as well, but looks absolutely superb. Metallic grey, classic Jaguar colour, I suppose. It's got the magnolia interior, which we will get to in a minute once we've just given you a proper walk around the car. Incredibly well looked after, this car. Both, I mean, it's pretty much as it came. Sorry, it's a big car, it's quite difficult to fit the whole thing into the camera. It's pretty much as it came. I mean, we have valeted it, but realistically, it didn't need much at all. It was an absolute pleasure to have to not do the normal amount of work that we do on cars. So there we are. So as I say, it's done 78,000 miles. It's got absolutely full service history, 14 stamps in the book. We'll get to that in a minute. They are on the still pictures. But originally with Jaguar, then a Jaguar Specialist, and then a separate independent garage on the last two. But that's all. If you look on the still pictures, pictures of the service book are all there. Wheels, everything, great condition. And you know, it's Michelin tyres all round. I think it just shows the manner in which this car's been looked after, that a car of this age is still getting Michelin tyres fitted to it by its previous owner. Inside, I mean, it's just as good. The leather, I mean, there's a little bit of creasing to the leather, but there's no wear marks as such. It's just what you would expect from a car of this prestige status, and that's a few years old. So you probably just see 78,710 miles, both keys with the car, and absolutely beautiful all the way around. There's no marks on the wood. Tiny little bit of sort of polishing, if you like, wear on the armrest, but nothing to speak of. Got the Alpine stereo, and we'll just, while we're here, might as well just squeeze in, start the car up. It's absolutely fine in every way. Obviously seatbelt light stays on, and the fact that we've got the door open. Sat nav, everything works just as it should. Heated seats, all the normal bits that you would expect to find with a car like this, and it drives absolutely superbly. Just give you a quick view there of the service book. You can see there, those are the latter services, last done at 77,000 miles last year. I think the car, if you look on the MOT history, has been doing a very few miles per year, very much a sort of second or Sunday car, I would imagine, for its previous owner. So we'll just kill that. So very much a second or Sunday car for previous owner. So there's all the original ones with Jaguar. So Jaguar service, main dealer with Lancaster right up to 2015. Then Jaguar Specialist, and then a couple of independent garages after that. All the bills, everything. Also, I shouldn't say all the bills, a great number of bills, invoices for the work that's been carried out, all there. Can't too close at that in a minute because we haven't GDPR'd it and taken the customer's name off it. Rest of the book pack is all here as well. So everything you should in its original folder, including, by the looks of it, the key security and everything. So there we go. So let's put this back into some sort of focus. We'll just turn it off and we'll go around the boot at the rear of the car, should I say. We'll get to the boot in a minute. Rear seats, again, just immaculate in there. All the lower courtesy lights, everything working as it should. What have we got? We've got heated rear. Heated rear seats as well on it, and obviously adjustable air vents, etc. It's just standard armrest. It's not got the media, the rear media in there, just in case anybody was wondering. But in the boot, there we go, unmarked. Just carpets, everything. It's nice when you get these quality carpets. We don't see these quality carpets on modern cars. But under the floor, got the spare wheel, all the tools, wheel lock and key, everything just where it should be. Nowhere on even on the entry lip there. Just drop that down. It's got the soft close on the boot lid. And again, go around, let you have a quick look. There's nothing, we're not covering anything up, it's just where I've left the invoices on the seat. So there you go, passenger seat just as good, obviously. Electric adjustment on the seat. And while we're here as well, pop the bonnet. Just a great looking car, these, weren't they? I mean, just were. I'm so sorry to see the last one go, and like I said, I thought that was probably the last one we'd see. I think this probably will be, certainly of this mileage and condition, because many of them have done hundreds of thousands of miles. But there we go. Beautiful under there, everything as you would expect it to be. Nothing derogatory at all. So just put that down. So there we are. So if there's any questions, anything you would like to know, sorry the light here today isn't absolutely brilliant, I do apologise. Go back around the other side of the car where you can see it a bit better. Obviously you've got the parking sensors front and rear. But anything you want to know about the car, please just pick up the phone, drop us an email. Whatever you want to know, we'll happily answer any questions. If you want any more detailed pictures of any area of it, or indeed any more video or whatever, please just let us know. In the meantime, there we are, 2008 Jaguar Sovereign. Stunning car. Thanks for watching.